Hi, I'm going to share something that I wrote a couple of years ago now, actually, triggered by Psalm 40. It's about waiting, something I'm not very good at. But the idea of waiting for or on God appears frequently in the Bible, so it's probably quite important. And Lent too is about waiting. Psalm 40 starts with words that are well known to many of us. I waited patiently for the Lord. He turned to me and heard my cry. He lifted me out of the slimy pit, out of the mud and mire. He set my feet on a rock and gave me a firm place to stand. Now, although most often translated, I waited patiently, the Hebrew actually says, I waited. And this kind of repetition just doubles the intensity. This is no passive waiting, but it's a concentrated, active waiting. And this kind of waiting may indeed be long and excruciating, but finally it does lead to a new song of praise to God. So, the call. The call to wait. For what? For how long? Why? Why me? How? The call to wait. Your call to me, my letting you decide, my laying down of agendas, things that need doing, wasting time instead in my Father's presence, discovering his voice afresh, being reminded of his gaze, the holiness of his presence, the touch of his hand and the move of his spirit, the laying down and the picking up of his heartbeat, the letting go and the half hearing, half believing, half receiving. Here is my Son whom I love. The call to wait. For a gentle knowledge, for a time and another time, for a healing and anointing, just as I am, for you. The call to wait. Thank you.